Well, listen, we are in the kitchen, and I think it's safe to say that the festive season is underway. And Golden Cloud and Beacon, they are back with another exciting season of the Golden Baker Search. Now, 5 lucky viewers stand a chance to be paired with a professional chef and compete live in the Expresso kitchen for the grand prize of 50,000 Rand in cash. Now, Gabby is here to show us how to make this delicious donut box, and I think it is great to do a little bit of inspiration for gift giving. And I mean, this is so fun. I'm looking at the donuts and it's really, really sweet. So Gabby, before we start with this recipe, we actually have someone on the line. We have Lorraine Segwale, who entered with the show-stopping Christmas bake. Lorraine, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Very well. Tell us a little bit, what inspired you to enter the competition?
No, I just saw the competition on Facebook, and I've been baking and all, and I'm like, okay, why not enter?
Well, listen, looking at that bake on our screen right now, it looks incredible, and we are very happy to announce that you, Lorraine, have been selected by our viewers as the first Golden Baker Search finalist. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we deserve to give you a proper round of applause. Thank you, Gabby. See, she's the perfect hype girl. Now, how does it feel being a finalist?
I didn't even expect it. I mean, I just woke up in the morning and I'm like, let me just decorate this cake and then send it. I didn't think I'll make it to as the first finalist.
Well, now you can believe it. You're in there. You're going to be paired with a professional chef, and we're so excited to see what you're going to be baking for us. What advice do you have for others hoping to still enter?
You must do it like you're doing it for the TV.
Do it like you're doing it for the TV. Sounds
Yes.
good. That's great advice. I love that. Lorraine, congratulations. We can't wait to see you here in the Expresso kitchen, whipping up that delicious festive bake. Of course, congratulations. How incredible is that? We're going to have a live bake-off. It's always such a treat. And you are here to show us some inspiration for those who are still hoping to enter.
Well, I must tell you, and Lorraine, if you're still watching and listening, something that's really exciting, that's how I got into this kitchen, was because I entered a baking competition. And that is how I met some of the team from Espresso. So, it's been 10 years, guys, so very grateful.
How exciting.
So, you never know when these things happen. So, on the note of that, on celebrating, we are making donuts. How cute is that box of donuts?
Oh, that box is
cute.
Incredible. And I mean, you are here. You are our professional masterclass chef for today.
Well, thank you. You're very sweet. Well, we're going to start. The most important part of the donuts is obviously the activation of the yeast. It is very important to get that fluffy texture when you bite into a donut. So how we start with that is we've got some warm water. We've got some yeast. You want your yeast to be as fresh as possible. So if you're making donuts or bread, buy your yeast kind of like within a couple of days or on the day of making. We're going to pop that together, as well as about 2 teaspoons worth of our sugar that we have here.
So obviously yeast loves sugar.
Yes.
It helps, it feeds off the sugar, and that's what's really going to get it activated. And salt is what kills yeast.
Yes, exactly. So there is no salt.
There's no salt in this recipe.
Want
we want all the fluffiness. We want the yeast to do its job.
Exactly. And how you know when it's ready is it's going to start bubbling. So we're going to kind of put that aside for now. And then basically once that is ready, obviously we're on a bit of a time constraint today, so I want to just explain briefly. Once your yeast is bubbling, we're going to add our buttermilk. We've got an egg, which we're going to lightly whisk up. We've got some melted butter. It's very simple. You then kind of make your liquid, and then we add our sugar. I'll just add it for now into our flour, and you're going to give it a bit of a stir, just so it's all combined nicely, and you make a well in the center. In the meantime, I'm going to stop because this is what our dough is going to look like.
This is what our dough is going to look like, and this is what we're frying our donuts.
We are frying our donuts today. So this is also called proofing. It's when it rises. You want it to rise, and like nice and fluffy. Like how beautiful is that yeast looking? Oh, so we're gonna take some of this out. Oh,
so you have to have strong hands for this.
And a glass bowl that you're not gonna knock off the counter because you weren't concentrating. So thank you for helping with that.
Oh, no worries.
We're gonna just do a lightly floured surface. We've got our dough, and all we're gonna do now is we're gonna roll our dough out to be like 1 to 2 centimeter thickness. because then we're going to cut our shapes today. We got circle shapes today.
We're going to go for circle shapes. I just have to touch on, you are using our Golden Cloud cake flour, and I mean, it's incredible what it is. It's so versatile, and you really can, you know, it's great for baking, it's great for cooking, and there we go.
No, it's a beautiful flour, I must say. It's the only flour that I use at home when I'm baking. It's just always fresh. I've never, ever had a recipe that has flopped with it. It's just always very, very good quality. So I could not recommend it more.
Okay. So while you are rolling out the dough, getting going with cutting out our round shapes, I just want to remind you that you could be one of 5 finalists competing for the grand prize of 50,000 Rand in cash. Now, the winning contestant and chef duo will be crowned live on Expresso, and to enter, bake with Golden Cloud and Beacon, snap a picture and share your bake using hashtag Golden Baker Search 2022. Lorraine did that, and that's how she became our first finalist. If you do that, who knows, you could be our next finalist. You can also WhatsApp those entries to 078 102 0321 and stay tuned over the next few days to get more tips and tricks on how to make your entry bake stand out from the rest. We have Gabby here showing us now how to fry.
We're going to fry our donuts today. Yeah, so all we're going to do is obviously put on a slotted spoon. You've got hot oil, which you've now preheated. Are we going to do this?
While you're doing that, I've got the finished one, and this is now where you can get the kids involved. Really is fun. You can bake, and what are we going to do? A little reindeer?
So I'm going to do a little reindeer. So we're going to dip in the chocolate, and we've got the cute little pretzels, which we're going to use as the ears.
A reindeer.
So you did that really beautifully. Well done.
Thank you. I tried. We'll do the little pretzels.
Yes, and we're going to do a little pink nose.
A pink nose. Let's grab some eyes for our reindeer.
So we're using our Beacon all sorts.
Look at that.
Oh, that's adorable.
That is adorable. Thank you.
And I think we're also going to do, what was the other one we're doing? The snowman.
We can do a snowman, but I mean, it just shows you the creativity and the fun you can have with Golden Cloud and Beacon, and really get as creative as possible. And we'll be holding fingers for you, because who knows, you will be cooking live on Expresso.